Hey guys, what's going on? I wanted to walk you through a step-by-step process of how to do the Turkish Get-Up properly. Turkish Get-Up is a great exercise for shoulder stability, core control, core stability, core activation, you kind of name it. It's an all-in-one type of exercise, but it can often be rushed and done improperly. So I'm going to give you a quick, easy to follow step-by-step guide on how to do a proper Turkish Get-Up. So getting in the initial starting position, when the weight gets heavier, you're going to definitely want to do this because it'll help save your shoulder. So I'll usually just lay down on my side, almost like in a fetal position. I'm going to do my right side first, so I have my right hand looped through the kettlebell, and then I just kind of bring it to my chest and I just kind of roll myself up. So pretty simple. From here, it's in my right hand, so my right leg is going to be my up leg. It's going to be the bent knee. So I'm going to bend that leg up, probably have it at roughly a 30-degree angle or so. I'm going to do the same for this. For my left leg, keep that toe to the sky. I'm going to have the kettlebell pressed straight up, okay? My wrist is going to be stacked through. It's not going to be rolled back, so it's going to be punched through. And from here, I'm going to have my left arm probably out at about a 45-degree angle. So from here, laying back flat, step number one is going to be roll up to my elbow or my forearm, push myself up to that position. So then from step two, I'm going to get myself, push myself up to my hand. Now from here, I want to keep my left hand in place. I don't want to move it. And I'm going to push through my left hand and my right heel the whole time, always keeping my eyes on the kettlebell. So now I have a big window or a doorway to sweep my left foot back through. I'm going to shift my weight over. If you have to at this point, it's okay to move a foot so your feet are in a good lunge position. I'm going to stand myself up. All right, and now from here, I'm going to reverse the movement. Biggest thing, make sure you take a big, long lunge step back. Then you're going to reach back for the ground. You don't want to reach behind you. You want to reach right out to the side. So I usually kind of just slide my hand down my leg, find the ground, reach it out a foot or so. Do the same thing that I did before, push through my left hand and my right heel to lift my hips, to kick that leg back through, lay myself back down, bring it down. All right, so that's the Turkish Get-Up. Now a trick when people are learning, they'll usually go too heavy and they'll turn it into like a jerky movement. So you can practice with your shoe. And so if you just have a shoe balancing on your closed fist, you're training that, keeping your hand punched through. All right, but now you can't jerk because you'll drop the shoe. So it's a way to train good position and hammer out that movement pattern so it's a nice, smooth movement for you. Plus, everybody should be able to handle an 8 to 12 ounce shoe. All right, so that's the Turkish Get-Up. Obviously, if you're doing it on the left side, your left arm will be up and your left leg will be up and your right arm will be out at a 45-degree angle. Literally the only difference. Great exercise. Hope you enjoyed that.